Hey guys, Christopher Greene, AMTV, Michael Greene here, AMTV Alternative Media Television. I'm going to give back to Mom here in a moment, but today we're here to talk to you about how to have a purpose-driven life. Whether or not you're in the United States or you're a digital nomad, you're living anywhere else in the world. So thank you for tuning in. Michael and I both appreciate it. You have anything to say, buddy? You want to say hi? You want to wave? You want to say hello? Okay, I'm going to give you back to Mom here. All right, Mom, here you go. Love you. Mwah. Okay, talk to you later, buddy. All right, so I did a video yesterday on how to basically have purpose and why that is far more important in your life than money or anything else. To find purpose. What do you really value? What do you want out of your life? Right? What gets you up in the morning? What gives you that passion? What gives you that drive? Let me give you an example of this. Everybody I know, and I would argue you tuning in, are a self-fulfilling prophecy. What does that mean? Whatever you think about is exactly who you are. Let me give you an example. My friends that believe themselves to be successful are. My friends that believe themselves to be rich are. My other friends that believe themselves to be broke, they are. Because you are what you think about on a daily basis. Also, the easiest way to make money, and this is not financial advice, is don't try to make it. Actually serve a higher calling and serve a purpose-driven life. Again, it is about serving others. It is about having purpose, drive, and passion. I talked about this yesterday. What gets me excited? My kids do. Seeing my son walk, seeing my brother fight through cancer and be successful. Those are things that give me purpose, that make me excited. Running my businesses, my companies, doing broadcasts for you tuning in. That gives me purpose, that gives me drive, that gives me hope. And I believe far too many of you tuning in are just looking at the negatives in an environment where we've all been pre-programmed to be so fearful and so scared at this very point in history. And you know what the problem to that is? We are actually entering the largest bull market, in my opinion, in certain sectors of the economy. The real economy, I plan on it getting worse. But in new parts of the economy, it's honestly going to be the biggest transition in bull market you have ever seen in world history. Let me give you an example of this. There is so much pent-up demand for new business startups right now, especially in the cryptocurrency space. There are new funds being launched. There are new companies being launched. There's new broadcasts being launched. There's new technologies being launched. Even if you look at the IPO market today, we have massive companies soon to IPO to do their public offerings on our stock exchanges, focused in technology. What are some of those companies? SpaceX is a big one. I'm sure you've probably heard about that. We're doing tons of space exploration. Donald Trump even instituted and started the Space Force just within the last year or so, because that's the future of technology and also national security, not to mention telecommunications. We have companies like Palantir coming to market. We have so many bright spots in the U.S. economy that you should be learning about this stuff and taking advantage of. So how do you live a purpose-driven life? I'm also going to go into the news. Christine Lagarde made a very important announcement just a couple of days ago. They will be talking directly to the American public and the European Union about their proposed adoption of digital currencies into a potential new currency in the Eurozone. Now, of course, this is going to, in my opinion, happen in the United States as well, as this legislation has already been pre-introduced by people like Nancy Pelosi and others with the first bailout bill that we had as a part of this new normal, but Republicans ended up taking it out. So whether or not it's China and their digital yuan, or it's the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, it's the United States, our central banking system, which is moving to a decentralized format, an entirely new financial metric, or it is the Eurozone, Christine Lagarde and others moving to this new tech. It's that big, it's that huge. And far too many people are only, this is good. I say do both. Have an insurance policy. Plan for a rainy day. Save money. Don't get in over your head. Again, focus on the purpose-driven life. Have your preps, be vigilant, have your insurance, but also play for upside. Understand that there is a lot of opportunity in disruption. Just like 12 years ago when social media came around, and just like 10 years ago when e-commerce was starting, and people like Jeff Bezos, who's now the richest man on the planet, started companies like Amazon, etc. And now it dominates the entire world fabric of economics, finance, and commerce. You know, you also have to understand, I was talking to Alex, my good friend, video editor as well, back in Scottsdale earlier today, that, here we have this massive technological shift and transition where we've got drones now being approved by the FAA, so Amazon and Walmart can use them. We have self-driving trucks, self-driving cars, automation, robots, AI, all this machine learning, all these algorithms is going to change not just banking, finance, jobs, careers. I mean, this is a massive shift, bigger than the internet, I would argue. That's what blockchain truly is building, is a brand new internet, but just a way of life. And so it's actually very exciting. So understand that you are your own self-fulfilling prophecy. And what you think about is exactly what you're going to get. My father-in-law, for example, who's a great guy, he's an entrepreneur, he's a cowboy, grew up on a farm. I've seen him fix things with a stick of gum and fix an engine by, he's like a farm kid, right? And also a great businessman. He always told me, Christopher, broke is a temporary condition. It is a temporary condition. In fact, all the world's millionaires and billionaires have been broke. Many of them have declared bankruptcy multiple times. Most of them fail more times than they succeed. Look at Tesla, for example. Look at SpaceX. How many rockets failed before they learned, through all their scientific experiments, that they could reverse engineer and land these things to reuse them? It took 1,000 million tries. Edison, Nikola Tesla, with the light bulb, electricity, all of these things took years and years and thousands of different types of experiments and experimentation before they found a solution. Again, the way to get out of poverty, which is a permanent state, is to find solutions in your own life. The way to make money is to find solutions for other people. Want to make $1 million? Solve 1 million other people's problems. Want to become a billionaire? Solve 1 billion other people's problems. Typically, there's two ways, primarily, that people have created wealth in society, in civilization throughout history, whether or not that's through certain types of inheritance, right? They always joke the easiest way to make money is to inherit it or marry into it, and the easiest way to lose it is to get a divorce, so try not to do that. But secondly, typically capital formation has occurred by brilliant ideas. People living a purpose-driven life and creating a new technology or a business or a service that solves people's problems, that creates that capital windfall. The second way to do it is the Warren Buffett method. Warren Buffett, for example, through compounding his investments over time, whether or not you like or dislike Warren Buffett, has been able to achieve great wealth through a compounding nature, utilizing and making money work for him over a long period of time. Also somebody who, whether you like or dislike Warren Buffett, has a purpose-driven life. And again, it doesn't have to be about money. It could be about your own personal faith every single day. Now, I wanted to read to you a quote you may or may not have heard of before. I'm not sure who said this, but I wrote this down. It says, if you control your emotions, daily consistency, routine, and the quality of your skills, you control your happiness and your income. Let me read that to you again. By the way, like and share this. Get it up to 1,000 likes. Like and share this. Smash the like button. Welcome all the new subscribers. If you control your emotions, daily consistency, and the quality of your skills, you control your happiness and your income. And your income. Now, this can apply to business. This can apply to life. This could apply to practicing your faith every single day, being steadfast in prayer, meditation, whatever it is that you do tuning in. So amazing, amazing opportunity. The point that I've been trying to make in recent videos is, in an environment like we are in that is so hard, that is a tragedy for most people. Many of you might be struggling tuning in. I'm praying for each and every one of you, and thank you for your prayers. Believe me, I feel them. What's more important in this environment is to step out of fear and have courage. To have courage and to be bold. Like my brother has tremendous courage. He didn't give up. He could have given up. He could have not had surgery, not done chemo, but he said, you know what, I want to live. And I'm going to walk again, and I'm going to have a better life, and I'm going to have faith, and I'm going to trust in God. That's exactly what he's done. Maybe many of you are fathers tuning in. Maybe you're a single father. Maybe you're a single mother. Maybe you've lost a loved one. Never give up. There's so many of you out there that need to hear that message, to understand that it's about having a purpose-driven life. Also, I've been talking a lot about this. Don't get down when you see other people on social media living what appears to be the perfect life. There is no perfect life, mine included. You know, the truth is, find purpose. That's where the real value is. And what I meant by yesterday's video, by the way, you should watch it. A lot of people loved it. What I meant by it is that I would rather sell everything that I own, because those things don't matter to me, if I felt like I didn't have a purpose. And I think I'm actually a testament to that because my life is purpose-driven. Whether or not it's my family, it's my friends, it's my community, it's my church, it's my businesses, it's the technology that I really think is awesome and dope and cool, like blockchain and teaching my courses. That gives me purpose, excitement. You know, in a world where you've been programmed, and this is how society has traditionally worked, to be in a box, to not be disruptive, to play it safe. I say do the opposite. There's no competition on the other side. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Don't play it safe. Take risks. So it's so important that you tuning in have courage, that you're also bold, and also a new development that I think will be a new trend. There's so much opportunities. For example, there's different products and services that you could be developing right now. Certain business ideas that could be absolutely incredible. Notice, for example, a lot of Fortune 500 companies have pivoted to different products with what's going on right now, made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars as a result. You could be doing this too. I mean, everything's democratized online. You can sell products online. You can learn new skills, whether or not that's blockchain or social media or e-commerce or anything like that. But the big trend that I see moving forward is solo capitalism. See, I'm a capitalist, right? I believe in guts, brawn, work ethic. I believe in competitive spirit. A lot of this, I think, probably my best mentorship or coaches came again from the sporting world, showing what it took to have discipline, self-discipline, but then also work successfully within groups of other people and teams. You know, if we want to change the world and you want to change your life, like you don't have enough money, make it. Figure out how to create income. I actually think that is going to be one of the most valuable skill sets in this new economy, your ability to create income. So let me tell you about the trend. There's solo capitalism. There's digital capitalism. There's becoming a digital nomad. I'm living proof of that. I can go anywhere in the world just with a laptop and a cell phone like I'm broadcasting now, and my business continues to grow. That's pretty awesome. You can do this for yourself as well. You can hold multiple passports. You can be an American citizen. You could also have other passports, other hubs that you work out of. You know, these are amazing things. Also, I mentioned in the news, Christine Lagarde, maybe we'll go to that now. I'll give you some specifics and ask me anything as well. I'm going to be doing some major updates at the school. Make sure you join us at Bitcoinrich.com if you haven't already. Click the link below. We got a savings promo code. Enter today only. That's Bitcoinrich.com. Bitcoinrich.com. Get in. I'm going to be doing some major updates. I'm going to review the Spark token, which is a utility token related to XRP, give you my thoughts on that. I think that's going to be a really big one. I'll probably do some public commentary as well. But to get the skinny on that, kind of the scoop of where this is headed, what exchanges will actually be accepting that airdrop, other ways if you hold your own private keys, how to use devices and basically be your own bank like the Ledger Nano S and other different types of banking solutions. Again, the big trend is solo capitalism, becoming a digital nomad, really holding the keys, technically and even figuratively, to your own life. Like, how is that not the most cool, powerful thing that we never had in world history before? This is actually an opportunity. Now, the biggest opportunity. I'm bullish this technology. As I tweeted today, make sure you follow me on Twitter at AMTV Media. Legitimately, I think we are entering the biggest bull market in tech and in cryptocurrency and blockchain that you've ever seen in your entire life. I think it's going to go crazy. Let me give you an example of this. Very few people, and this even surprised me, predicted that real estate prices would be exploding in places like Arizona. So back home in Arizona, where I have some rental properties, 30 to 40 offers on top of bid and ask price right now. That's an opportunity. Relocation is an opportunity. Digital technology is an opportunity. So again, I believe that you have to be seeking what you want. In fact, the reason most people, I think, don't get what they want in their life is because they're focused on what they don't want. So ask yourself that question. Number one, do you have a purpose-driven life, but are you asking for what you want, not what you don't want? So let me give you an example. The harder you try to hold on to something, the easier it is to lose it. It's like dating or relationships or going after that pretty girl or that pretty guy that you might be interested in. The more you try, the less likely you are to actually seal the deal, right? Or be successful. Same thing within sales. The more you try, the less you'll sell, honestly. Don't try, right? Get good at your skill set. Get good. Own your craft. Find a purpose, passion-driven life. And all those other things that you want will come to you. Okay, because those things don't matter. They're a byproduct of work effort, motivation, psychology, mindset. These are all really amazing things. Smash the like button, by the way. And again, on this Friday, we do have a special promo for Bitcoinrich.com, so make sure you get in. Also, ask me anything. What is on your mind? Right now, I'm going to this article. I'll give you a little bit of a roundup what's going on in the financial markets right now. The Dow basically traded flat today, is up 131 points. Gold, let's go take a look at the gold and silver markets. Was down a little bit, but pretty much flat. Gold about $19.48, silver at about $26 an ounce. Still very bullish there. Let's take a look at the DXY, the Dixie, the US dollar. Because again, we've seen this relationship, which I eventually think will decouple from crypto. The weaker the dollar's gotten, the better the stock market's doing. The weaker the dollar's been, the better gold and silver have been doing. The weaker the dollar's been, the better that crypto and blockchain has been doing. Yeah, we're pretty much flat. We sold off like 0.07% at 93.27. So again, what's the big takeaway? What's the point? I'm not going to let this video go too far in the tooth, but the point is, this is a massive transition of technology and economies. They're telling you what they're going to do. Again, one of the big pushes is going to be UBI from here on out, okay? Because traditional capitalists and capitalism is going away. It's going away. So you're going to have to think of new and creative ways to seek opportunity, jobs, and careers in this, I don't like the term, but this is what they say, the new normal. I don't like that term. So you're going to have to build yourself up. Let's go take a look at what Christine Lagarde recently said here. The EU aiming for tighter grip, they say, on digital currencies as they experiment when and how they potentially will reveal their own digital currency. I'm loading now. This is from Bloomberg.com. Yeah, Chris, so for example, like I'm seeing your comment. I don't think a lot of you actually watched my video. I said, this is not financial advice, this is my opinion. Sell everything if you do not have a purpose-driven life. If you're not happy, you're not succeeding, you're not passionate, you don't have drive, then sell everything and start again. There's nothing wrong with capital creation, money, or success at all. That's the American dream. That's what we would all want, right? That's what I'm assuming all of you are trying to achieve. Again, all of you are self-fulfilling prophecies of what you think about, your daily routine, your consistency, your emotional state, etc. So here the EU says, this is Bloomberg, aims to discuss digital currency to stave off risks. Christine Lagarde, finance chiefs from the euro area, said a strict regime is needed to control digital currencies and keep private initiatives such as Facebook's Libra project from financial stability. Speaking in Berlin on Friday, top officials from the bloc's biggest economies sought to reinforce the message that the European Central Bank will be the only institution allowed to issue currencies and that any other activities should be, they're just talking about regulation. And so basically, I won't go too much into it, more confirmation that this space is not going away. Again, the whole new economy is digital, right? So think like a digital capitalist, think like a digital nomad, be optimistic, have courage, and be bold. And then understand that so many people are being pre-programmed and brainwashed by the media right now. They're in such a low vibration of negativity. It's honestly really sad. You need to get out of that. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be challenges, that the real economy is not going to stink. It doesn't mean any of those jobs are coming back. I don't believe they are. I think the 50 million unemployed, those jobs aren't coming back, so you better find a new one. Again, sometimes tough talk is what people need, right? None of my coaches sugarcoated things when I was playing water polo or swimming. They told you what you needed to do. You had to go to work, find solutions to problems, work your butt off, and basically rise to the occasion. And that's what I'm saying. Rise to the occasion. Empower yourself. Cool Cat says, let's all jump into the pool. So anyways, I love you guys. Like and share this video. Smash the like button. Understand this is a massive, massive opportunity. I truly believe we're entering a brand new bull market, especially in the technology, blockchain, crypto space. Got a lot of new exciting IPOs coming to market on Wall Street. I see a lot of venture capital moving right now, a lot of new business startups. I mean, it's going to be bigger than it ever was before. There's also opportunities. You just have to think opportunistically. Again, Arizona real estate off the hook. All my friends in the real estate game over there are mortgage brokers or finance, and then utilizing some of these new technologies like blockchain are absolutely dominating it. So you should probably learn about it. Again, things are changing. I love you guys so much. Click the link below. Join us at school. Friday blowout. Today only. More updates coming. More videos. Again, I'll leave you again with the quote. If you control your emotions, daily consistency, and the quality of your skills, you control your happiness and your income. So, a lot of people out there are depressed. They're down. I'm seeing this across social media. You need to get out of that negative mindset. Don't let them control you. Don't let the media control what you think about. Again, you're a self-fulfilling prophecy. You put good things out into the world, you're going to get good things back. If you put bad things out in the world, you're going to get bad things back. So empower yourself today. I love you guys so much. Jesus Christ is King, and I will talk to all of you very, very soon. Links in the description, and I'd love to see you at school.